Hey guys, it's Mr. Stubbs. I just wanted to go over some of these questions from today's Activity 1617 quiz that you guys took. If you look at the first question there, it says, what is the area of the circle shown below? Use 3.14 for pi. So when you see the line go straight across, they're telling you that they are giving you the diameter. So in this case, since they are giving us the diameter, we got to divide that diameter in half to get our radius so that we can put it in our formula, which is pi times radius squared. So if we say area equals, and instead of pi, we'll do 3.14, and radius squared in this case would be 9 times 9 squared, which will give us, so essentially you're multiplying 81 times 3.14, which would be 254.34 centimeters squared. So for area, remember, it is always squared, whatever it is, centimeters, inches, feet. For circumference, you don't need to square the label. All right, the second one here. Kathleen draws a triangle with a base of 4 units and a height of 3 units. What should she type into her calculator to find its area? Well, this is a little bit different than what we have done. But what I wanted you to notice in this, because usually we do something like 4 times 3 divided by 2, and that would get us 6. But you can also take 4 times 3 times 0.5, and that would also get you 6. Because dividing by 2 and multiplying by 1/2, or 0.4, is the same thing. Okay, the next one there, we have a trapezoid. So if you were able to look on the board, the formula for the trapezoid is area equals base 1 plus base 2 times by our height, and that is all divided by 2. So in this case, our base 1 can be 5. Base 2 is the one that's parallel to it. That would be 8. So why don't we use 4 and 5? Well, we don't use 4 and 5 because those sides are not the two sides that are parallel to each other. In a trapezoid, you only need one set of parallel sides, and that would be the 5 meters and the 8 meters. So once we do that, then we can times it by the height, which is 4, and divide it by 2. So 5 plus 8 is 13 times by 4 divided by 2. So we end up with 52 divided by 2, which is 26 meters squared. So that would be this one right here, 26 meters squared. Oh, got an extra there. All right, let's go to the next question there. We got a composite figure, and it says, find the area of the figure below. Briefly explain how you arrived at your answer. So there's a couple of different ways that we can separate this composite figure. It doesn't really have a known shape just by looking at it, but if we are to cut this in half, we can cut it that way, which would give us so that would give us 2 rectangles, and I'll show you both ways here. So the first way, right here, you would end up with 5 times 3, length times width, which is 15. And then up here, so if this whole length right here is 6, and I know that this is 3, so the rest of this must be 3. So this piece right here must be 3 feet. So that means that this box right here would be 3 times 2, length times width, which would be 6. So then we add the two areas together. 15 plus 6 equals 21 feet squared. Now, we could also if I take this and I draw it across like that, so now we could cut it in this direction, which would make this, so instead of 3 by 2 up here, we now have 6 by 2, which is 12. And then down here, if this is 3, we need to figure out what this piece right here is. So if this whole side is 5 and this piece is 2, I know that this is going to be 3 feet. So we have 3 by 3, which equals 9. So I'm going to end up with 12 up top plus 9, and it also would equal 21 feet squared. So there's two ways to cut this. I didn't really care which way you did it. Just figure out that you can make two different rectangles to get 21 feet squared. The next one is a rectangle and a semicircle. So this rectangle here should be easy for you to get. That's an 8 by 20, which would be 160. And then over here for the semicircle, let's see, what do we want to do? So semicircle, we know the area of a circle is pi times radius squared. Well, a semicircle is pi times radius squared divided by 2. So let's do A equals 3.14. Give me a little more room there. Our radius of this semicircle, if this length here is 8, that means the diameter of this semicircle would be 8. And if we cut that in half, that would be 4. So 4 squared is 4 times 4. And then divide it by 2. So if I do that, punch that into my calculator, and divide it by 2, I get 25.12. Now to finish it, I've got to add 160 plus 25.12, and that will equal 185.12 feet squared. So there is your answer to that one. And then the last one, what is the area of the shaded blue region? Well, in this case, it would be gray. It doesn't show up as blue. So what I would do here, I'd figure out the area of the whole rectangle. So the big rectangle would be 8 by 7, which is 56. The small rectangle is 6 by 4, which is 24. And if I want to get that shaded region, I just take 56 and subtract my 24, and that will give me 32 units squared. So there you have it. There are the answers to the Activity 1617 quiz. I hope this was helpful. And as always, we need to be preparing a little bit better. I think we only had about 10 or maybe a little less do the study guide, so we need to improve that for next time.